What up, anime fans? I'm back with another video. Episode 27 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. This episode wasn't bad. It was underwhelming a bit from the epic versus the last episode. Because they don't follow on. Mostly don't follow on about what happened last time. Like, now you're going to try to figure out how the hell is this possible? I mean, hell, last episode didn't even have a tease of the next antagonist. And again, the conclusion of the first arc had a tease for an antagonist who wasn't an antagonist, which really disappointed me. No, what's the whole point of setting her up like an antagonist if she's not a fucking antagonist? So, yeah, that disappointed me. Well, this episode was fun. It just didn't grasp me the same way as the epicness of the previous arc. Well, built up to the mystery. I like how well it built up the mystery of what the hell's going on. You know, something seems to be going on. The lead of the final duel. In the duel against Ruby, the first duel against Ruby was impressive. She was strong. I'm disappointed that Julius never goes do this back. Now, we don't even see what happened to Ruby and the others. Like, they don't even really about asking Ruby some questions. That's why I don't like this episode much, because it feels self-contained. Like, it feels more like a self-contained episode. What they could do is just acknowledge some of the things that happened in the previous episode. How long that has probably been, what, a day? Since most of the time left Earth. Like, they really would try to find some records of when most of the town was built. So I'm going to skip most of this episode anyway. So I'm really disappointed a bit. So anyway. So the episode opens up with Chutara getting out of prison. But Ryu's going to greet him. There's a guard there who's doesn't have much of a important role, but she does appear later for a reason. Because Chutara was about to say something to her. Or Ryu's going to. Basically, Ulysses has helped out Chutara, taking him under his wing for a bit, help him redeem himself. He felt bad for what happened last time. Remember, the last time we saw Chutara was at the TV station duel, the TV station mini arc, multiple station arc, which is a mini arc, I like to call it. That came out as a surprise. So, sometimes I believe that Chutara's an alien. I thought his outfit looks more like a costume. That's his alien form looks more like a costume in his actual form. It's just weird. And you remember what happened to that duel? That's the first time we see the cards come to life, so that's the finale of the arc. So, yeah. He basically Mei-chan is boring alcohol. A lot of people don't like Mei-chan anymore because of what happened at the TV station. But they thought it was just an illusion though. I don't get it. I really don't get this, actually. Think about it. Yes, they lied. People are idiots. Like everyone in the station, and everyone who was watching the TV at the time, that do. Oh, stupid! It's more believable in the TV station, but in the real world, what? How stupid are they? So I don't get how Mei-chan is, I don't understand how Mei-chan is one of the public labor. So Chutara tries to make up things by making an anime based on Mei-chan. I this episode could be saved for a later date, or shifted towards the earlier on in the first, sometime in the first arc, before that final duel. Because besides the space fight, they could just move that. Yeah, they only mentioned the film of space at the end of the episode. That's it. That's what I mean. It feels more self-contained. It doesn't exactly acknowledge much of things that happened previously. So, they could have done this episode better, save this type of storyline for another episode. You know, like, say, one way, like, later on in the arc or something. Again, spots. Sorry. So, yeah, Tube Tower wants to make an anime based on Mei-chan to help people fall in love with her again. He decides to help out too. And when Tube Tower and Yurama wasn't sure about it. When Tube Tower found some money, she immediately got on board. She's like Nami of the Yu-Gi-Oh verse, who does anything for money. At least the early Nami, as evident in the 1998 pilot. Oh, by the way, I got a couple more episodes of Naruto's Chunin exam arc left, and I'll be done with that. Then move on to the next arc sometime next week. Because this has been a long one, and I've really been enjoying it. So stay tuned tomorrow for my review of the first arc of the second, third, you get the point. The Chunin exam arc on Naruto. Can't wait to review that because I'm really falling in love with Naruto now. Again, I'm really going to love it now, and I cannot wait to keep watching. That's how I left off. Was in Rock Lee vs. Gaara, the first part. That's where I left off for now. So stay tuned for tomorrow, and then I'll be back to reviewing Bleach. Also, later when I have enough time, I plan to review some of the Hunter x Hunter movies and the movie of the first One Piece movie, which I could actually watch the DVD I got. That's my official sub. Gomu Gomu no Pesto! Yeah, if you didn't know, the other day, right, I bought 2 One Piece movie collection DVDs, which are the movies that never got dubbed. Like specifically, movies 1 through 9, should I say. But there are total 8 movies that weren't dubbed, 1 that was. Total 9 films. Because Stronghold is the first proper movie, original movie, not based off any arc, to be dubbed. So yeah. Anyway. Now once I get past the CP9 storyline, and the 4th thread back, there'll be in between review where I get to review the episode of Chopper movie. I was going to check out the episode East Blue, which will be much later in my reviews. And I'll check. Well, it's not going to be a long video anyway, because I'm skimming over most of it. So they have help from one of the UTS workers who looks like the guy from the newspaper club at Goa 7th Elementary. He knows the ins and outs of the animation industry because years ago, someone in his family got a job at the company, an animation company, but it was a lot of pressure. And that's true, because this is an anime itself, actually. So it's great to know the process of making anime in an anime. That really helps new audiences who don't understand the process making in Japan. How it could take a while for a single episode to be made. And there's all probably wait patiently for JoJo Part 6's finale. Part. And sorry, that's going to be quite a while now. It's going to take a couple of months for the animation to be done, have all the last batch of episodes. And then once I can't wait for that, by the way. And Netflix did release a statement that it's going to be coming soon. So we're going to have to wait for a proper release date. But I'll probably still try my best to keep up with the news. Because I love JoJo. And I cannot wait to see it from Part 6. I gotta keep reading the manga. Still on Part 2, by the way. Anyway. So it takes like a few weeks. A couple of weeks or a month or so. To just make one episode, as I said. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna make an anime in this series. It's quite interesting. Just possibly what they use. I'll mention that later though. Because it's quite interesting what they're using. Anyway. So, sorry. So yeah. We're assigning roles with everyone being quite bad at it. So Chutao has to do few of the roles. With more people coming to help. The entire UTS staff gets to help. You know, it's a tough road. But Yuhi seems to be enjoying, doing his best to redraw and draw. He's not frustrated. He finds it fun. And that can be fun, yeah. I think that's not a bad idea, actually. If you're passionate about something and love it, you work hard. I really like that because it can be anime. A lot of people can have fun working on an anime project, like original anime or adapting one of your favorite mangas into an anime. So, sorry. So, by the way, if you ever could, sorry, feeling a pain in the ass again. What was I saying? Yes, if you could, damn it, if you could adapt a manga that's not yet had an anime, which one would it be? Like any manga, even ones I probably haven't heard of. I'd like to know your thoughts in the comments below. And make a fun. I'll do reviews on them because I do have some reviews planned, like review on the Seven Deadly Sins manga and anime arcs for the upcoming movie. Before the Netflix movie comes out. So don't worry, I plan to do that. I watched all episodes of Seven Deadly Sins and it's good. I really enjoyed it. The finale and the two movies were good. But I'm going to rewatch them now. Anyway. So that motivates everyone else to write the anime. Yeah. Even Manabu, Yanstar, and some of the MIK came to help. And also they came to keep an eye on Chutao just in case he's doing anything scheming, like last time. So they end up helping. Even Yanstar ends up helping. By her learning to draw. It's a little funny, but it's also quite cool. But Cat is trying to draw an Indian cat specifically. So the main process, they managed to finish the anime. Now, interesting in how they're doing it. Designs and storyboards are done simply, but how it's done, it's not done on a computer. It's done with cell animation, which is what anime used back in the day. Since probably the 1960s, where the first anime were ever released. By Osamu Tezuka. Because he inspired the anime at the time when Tezuka's designs were inspired by cartoons. As you've seen the cartooniness, but over time became what we know today as Japanese anime. Fascinating too. You can look up the history of anime if you want, because it's pretty interesting. That's why Tezuka is the founder of manga. He was the first ever mangaka creating his own manga, which led the way to other creators to create their own stories with their own unique styles. That's what I found fascinating about Japan's history to Japanese anime has a history to American cartoons. Even though during the war, Japan and America were against each other, and America dropped a highly deadly nuclear bomb during the Second World War that killed thousands of Japanese people, injuring few. Look, I'm not an expert on that. Yeah, it's weird that they're using cell animation, even though this is more futuristic. I guess Chutaro didn't know how to use a computer. But, seemed normal. I don't get it myself, but oh well. It's interesting to see cell animation process. As you know, cell animation is done when you draw something on a painted piece of cell paper, and you draw another same image with a different position on top. It's like a flip book. You draw one picture, and draw the same picture with some differences, and flick back. Looks like it's moving. That's what animation does. Cell animation does that. You can find some cells online properly. Since we got the last pilot of Sailor Moon, or Saban Moon, which I think about doing a review sometime once I review Sailor Moon, original first season of Sailor Moon though. Anyway, it's all taped. They managed to land, by the way, they managed to launch a gig at the TV station, because the guy who holds up the signs, the idiot, only signs that we're going to get. They see the show's presenter. Basically, the presenter of the station and show is, well, kind of injured himself when, I'll explain this back. So they had a free slot. I should have mentioned that earlier. But anyway, he has to take and catch him up to the others. Next thing he slips and accidentally picks up the wrong tape. This is the tube towel as he heads off. On the way, he nearly crashes into a mailbox. And while the tape was thrown into the boat in the river, it's lost. Everyone found out about that. But, well, thanks to Yui's carelessness, the tape is safe. So, Rochi goes to deliver it to Chutara, and it's playing on a TV station. We don't see other audience reactions, but everyone, even in the UTS, seemed to enjoy it. And skimming over that whole anime segment. And Maid-chan is inspired by magical girls, like the ones that's still airing in Japan specifically. Like, Batawiwa, Pretty Kill. The Pretty Kill franchise, Inspired by the Pretty Kill franchise. Yu-Gi-Oh! Came up before Pretty Kill. I like how they take inspirations from some popular things. Magical Girls are still popular, but it's more based on the childlike innocent, the child Magical Girl series. Not the ones for an older audience, like Madoka Magica and stuff. Those are the light-hearted Magical Girls, not the dark Magical Girls. We should divide into eras. The original era, the grown-up era. I can't give it a name. Basically, this first era was when the old-style Magical Girls, where the girl uses a device to transform into an adult, or a job to do to learn a valuable lesson. But that job specifically, the Sailor Moon era, I call it that because it was Sailor Moon that got paved the way for Magical Girls today, is how Magical Girls took more influence from Tokusatsu, which Magical Girls took on the formula after the popularity of Naoko Takeuchi's manga Sailor Moon and the 1993 anime. 1993 anime. Not 1992, sorry. Because it took a switch from the popular Super Sentai series. And the Madoka Magica era, which is the current era we're in. These are just temporary names, by the way. But the Madoka Magica era, it shouldn't need no explanation. Because all new modern magical girls take inspiration from the dark storytelling of Madoka Magica. It's pretty interesting how much it changed. But Pretty Cure is the only highlight of the classics. Well, I think Sailor Moon's starting to bring back that hope too. Just like the, or not just when the style being more related to the 90s style. I plan to watch that and Crystal so I can check it out. Even if I can't buy it myself, I'm gonna watch it in Japanese. Anyway, back to the video. Chitara was happy, thinking he might become famous with his anime, but Yuhi kind of falls in a lot of things that happened. The only people in multiple towns able to see the anime. Unfortunately, because, well, you remember last time? Sorry. Entire multiple town is now going in space. And, well, the episode ends with Chitara's sharp discussion. This is what I meant earlier by I felt it's more standalone with a bit of acknowledgement. As I said, they acknowledged this at the end of the episode. I wouldn't mind this if this was if this came out next week or something. Well, bit of a break. But if you and cast try to figure out something, well, why is it in a bit shape buried under multiple town? Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, you'll be up to date all those that comes in the future. And I'll see you guys later for Season 2, Episode 1 of Spy Family. I cannot wait to watch. So until later, see you guys next time. Good Phoenix out.